Peace, love, and that beautiful light. I had to take a break with that shit. My back was messed up. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you can be notified. There is information down below, guys, if you guys would like to, shoot me an email to book a personal reading. This will not resonate with every divine masculine out there. This is for a certain divine masculine that spirit would like the message to be channeled to. All right, so please take what apply and let the rest fly. Thank you. All right. So we're going to be tuning in to 2 oracle spreads here, pulling some energy of the divine masculine. All right. Keep in mind you can switch these roles, and then we're going to be clarifying it with the witch's tarot. All right. Divine spirits, archangels, divine mother, please allow me to channel in the energy of the divine masculine. What are the messages that they need to know this week? What are the messages for the masculine spirit that they should be aware of? Awesome. Your first card out, divine masculine, is ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing yourself for union. For some of you divine masculines, you guys are starting to look at life from a different perspective. A lot of you guys, as I've been saying in the divine feminine reading that I just uploaded, are going through a lot of life lessons, and these were necessary. All right, you were meant to be with your karmic situations in order for you to see what real love really feels like. You're ascending now. The balloons here that pulls up this small girl is pulling you up. All right, your brain is being filled up with a lot of knowledge that you have to face and learn about yourself. All right, messages from spirit, please, for the divine masculines. Ancestors, spirit guides. Ooh, okay. We have the chaser. This came out in the feminine energy. Wow. We also have abundance, all right? Keep positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. Spirit is telling you to keep an energy of abundance. In order for you to keep on ascending, you're doing a good job as far as learning the lessons that you need to learn. All right? So this is awesome, divine masculine. I never pull such positive energy from you. You are a chaser. Spirit is telling you to embody the energy of coming out of this codependent relationship with this karmic that you were in. All right, embody the energy of loving yourself. All right, trust and believe, divine masculine. If you are listening, all right, to the one that needs to hear this, the universe will replace you with better if you release what you are used to. All right, of course it's going to be painful. All right, we become, as humans, we have addictive behavior. We become attached to the flesh really easily. All right, it's never going to be easy to let go of these things. All right, this was meant to be hard. All right, you're a god here learning life lessons in order to evolve. God does not choose the weakest link in his army. He has to choose the one that is going to have the hardest life lessons in order for you to evolve, to have this strength to know what not to do and what to do on this life course. In order for you to evolve and transform, to come up out of this life cycle and not come back, is to learn these life lessons. They are necessary. And I see you guys are opening your mindset and expansion here. You're going through a new phase now, and there's growth to come out of this. All right, so please take what applies to you. All right, messages for spirit for the divine masculine. What should they know and be aware of at this time? What are the messages for the masculine? Okay, so we have twin flames. All right, so here you go, divine masculine. You could be transforming your mindset on what you think about this relationship with your divine feminine. All right, you're definitely a twin for this particular divine masculine out there. All right, we have balance, union, duality. All right, complement each other. You and your divine feminine complement each other, and I feel like your mind is now seeing this. You're being open-minded that you share the same soul. In order for you to come into this union, divine masculine, you have to love yourself. I feel like a lot of you guys haven't been loving yourself because the way you treated the feminine energy. All right, so treat the feminine wrong, and to wish harm and malice upon the feminine energy is wishing harm and malice upon yourself. To do black magic upon the feminine is also to do black magic upon your own self. You share the same soul. And I feel like you know this now. You're expanding your mind frame, you're learning, and you're preparing yourself on what things to say as far as apology. All right, a lot of you guys have been running from this a long time because you have a lot to apologize for. And I feel like you have to step up to the plate and do your part. The feminine has done her part to try to help you grow. She's told you things to try to help you grow. All right, she tried to help you. All right, what are the messages for the masculine, please? All right, we have camera. All right, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. All right, a lot of you guys are reminiscing. You guys could be looking at old photos from your feminine energy. Spirit is also telling you to learn from the past and make new memories that are going to come into your life. All right, more than just reminisce, make new memories that could be coming into your life. All right, we also have clock. All right, this situation was all about divine timing. All right, Spirit has been nudging you here. All right, this is all about need time, takes time, end time, cycles, time to heal and progress. All right, so this has been a cycle, and the clock is ticking, divine masculine. What will you do? All right, to get yourself out of this codependent karmic connection that you're in. All right, you know, overall energy of the masculine, please, Spirit. You know, overall energy of the masculine, please. Wow, we got 2 cards about one of you divine masculine are looking at old photos, reminiscing, all right, from the past. All right, we have looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia. You want to make new memories here. All right, with this feminine energy, a lot of you guys know that this is your twin. We have twin flame here. You're really nostalgic about this divine feminine. All right, we have the butterfly. You are transforming, divine masculine, relationship, evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child in child growth. This is very, very important and significant. All right, with the stabbed in the back card, a lot of you guys are going through a betrayal from a karmic. And I feel like this has opened your eyes. This was meant for you to happen, divine masculine. This was meant to happen to you. All right. This was meant to happen so you can open your mind on what love really is. You guys are healing your inner child. A lot of you guys have had a lot of things that happened to you when you were a child. All right. Some of you divine masculines have been raped. There's been a lot of downloads that's been coming out as a child. A lot of things have happened to you. You dealt with a lot of narcissistic energy. Spirit has been trying to help you evolve and grow out of this. This is why you have hurt the feminine energy so much, and you guys are going through a lot of karmic lessons. But you're learning, and this is awesome. All right, understand that this was meant for you to happen in order for you to grow. And I see that you are learning. You're transforming your thought process. You're becoming this butterfly here. You're coming out of your cocoon. You're wanting to open up to apologize from a situation that happened to you in the past. All right, so we do have addiction here. All right, that was trying to slide out. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block and restraint. Spirit has been trying to help you heal through this addiction, or whatever this is: sex, drugs, alcohol, codependency, needing to always feel validated. For some of you, a lot of you guys didn't really get a lot of attention growing up, and this is how you got to the cycle of always having to get attention from everybody, getting in these cycles of having to be an addiction towards people pleasing instead of pleasing yourself. Spirit has been trying to have you face yourself to learn how to love yourself. All right, learning how to love yourself. It's all about love for yourself. All right, so we're going to be jumping into the Wishes Tarot. Then I'll be pulling you some cards from the Kemper as well. All right, what are the messages for the masculine, please, Spirit? What are the messages for the masculine? Ooh, okay, so we have the Empress. You're thinking about this feminine energy around the clock. All right, you're wanting to say something, but you're afraid. We have the Nine of Swords. All right, you're stressed, you're up, you're in the bed, you're thinking about what can I do to transform this relationship and fix the cycle, even if it's just an apology, to befriend this person again, just to have this person back in your good graces. All right, a lot of you guys are needing to step out of your comfort zone and stop feeling fear and letting karmic situations hold you back. Understand that the twin flame journey is a lesson. All right, it's a catalyst for both of you guys also to grow. It's not necessarily meant for you guys to be together. All right, but it's a learning experience that is profound. All right, for you to evolve spiritually and change your life. And I feel like you are transforming on this notion, you know, so act upon this. All right, what could be your challenge, divine masculine? Oof. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. You're spying. You're needing to come out of the cycle of spying. For some of you masculines, I see strong air here. You're in your thoughts, all right, a lot. You have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. You're spying instead of acting. You're very smug, all right. This is that energy of you having to let the energy of the ego die. You're going through an ego death. Understand that things always don't have to come to you. They have to be reciprocated, okay? You have to do your work and push your part into a situation, all right? You have dug your hole so deep. Now you have to get yourself out, all right? Spirit is trying to help you to come out of this fear. Understand fear is an illusion. And embody this energy of this passionate king and take the action that is necessary for your souls to grow. Once you conquer the fear, the ego will die. All right. But if you let the ego conquer you, then you're going to be stuck into this phase of peeking out of your window and letting the beauties of life pass you by because you were so afraid of what was going to happen. You're so afraid of being declined or for, this is part of your ego that you have to overcome. All right. You always happen to feel like you get everything you want. You've been given so much in your life that you don't understand how to something to be taken away from you or somebody to tell you no. All right. You won't know how to deal with that. This is why it's important for you to go through the ego death. All right. What is below this? You have an unstable family foundation that you're trying to clear out. Some of you guys are going through divorces. You could be waiting for something. Could be battles for money. All right, property and all of that. You guys got yourself entangled with a karmic connection that was not built on love. It was unstable. And this is what spirit put you in this cycle for because you chose this over what was real. You were given a choice before you entered the cycle with this karmic. All right, spirit dangled the feminine energy in front of your face. Like, this is what you can have. But instead, you chose sex, possibly drugs, alcohol, and situations that wasn't going to grow. All right. This was something that spirit was trying to let you know the difference between what was going to be solid and what was not. And a lot of you guys are learning this now by, trying to clear out this blockage here because this is in the block. Your challenge is to come out of the spine and step up to the plate. All right. Your blockage here is this unstable foundation. All right. Give me a little bit of the past energy for the divine masculine, please, spirit. All right, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. Give me some past energy. In the past, I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles, you guys were focused and charging towards finances. You were focused on money, all right? And this is what you were acting on in the past. You also was very confused by a lot of people, placing things and options. As I said, in the feminine energy, a lot of you guys are, battling with addictions and being in a closet behavior of not really knowing what you want. And it's not your fault. It's just what life has presented to you. All right. And addictions play a big factor on making you act on things compulsively, not knowing that you would not have done this if you would have been in your natural sober state of sobriety. All right. You betrayed a lot of people, divine masculine, possibly a lot of people that were in these cups. A lot of you guys are learning this by going through these karmic lessons. Okay. What is going to your nearest future? We have the Five of Swords. All right. Your nearest future energy is kind of mind games, maliciousness, confusion. Give me the Five of Swords for the future for the masculine, and why is it here? Be very careful how you proceed when it comes down to your inner thoughts and how you act upon coming and approaching with this feminine. You have a lot of regret here on this mind game that you played with the feminine energy. Be very careful and be advised how you approach this feminine and what's your inner thoughts and why you are acting upon it. Are you being honest when you come and approach? Or are you coming forward because of something, money, or something that you're going to benefit out of it? Be very, very careful because you're being tested by the universe on what you're actually coming forward. If you're coming forward to be honest and be really apologetic, or are you coming forward to see what you're going to benefit out? So be very advised on, this game. All right. Be advised that the feminine energy knows all. All right. A lot of you guys are dealing with high priestess energies. All right. What's surrounding your foundation or what you're thinking about is this Queen of Wands. All right. Give me this Queen of Wands. Let me make sure she is not a third party. All right. You're coming out of a tower. You're wanting to come out of this tower moment. You could be wanting to go towards this Queen of Wands here, someone who's very charismatic, someone that you look at as healed. All right, she's healed from this connection. I feel like this could be the feminine energy. You could be dealing with an Aries. This is the energy of an Aries or a fire sign. We also have you very paranoid, all right? You're going through a lot of lack in finances with the Five of Pentacles, which is causing your indecision with the Two of Swords. That causes this situation to kind of be in a stalemate at this time, all right? You were indecisive also in the past by a lot of options that kept this connection not coming together with this Two of Cups. So I feel like at this time, this feminine is definitely taking action. She is a no-nonsense queen. She's a fire sign. This fire sign here will burn down anything. She also carries a cat, which is letting me know she is highly intuitive. And she's focusing on what it is that she is trying to manifest. All right, very confident energy there. And I feel like you know this. This could be a little intimidating for a lot of you masculines out there. All right, so how are people viewing you at this time, Divine Masculine? How are people viewing you at this time, Divine Masculine? How are people viewing you? Third party. People are looking at you as stuck in a third party situation. You also are showing up as the Emperor in reverse. You might want to work on turning this into the upright. All right, this is a person who knows is a good father figure, is in control of his foundation. All right, in reverse, this is a person who lacks that. All right, someone who lacks discipline and uses his power and takes it to a different degree. All right, so be very advised, do not come into this energy of the feminine in reverse, because she will spot it out. All right, so definitely churn this. You're doing very good as far as learning. All right, but you want to come in the upright. All right, how are you viewing the feminine at this time? Protecting herself and her emotions with the Knight of Cups. All right, and if you was her, wouldn't you? Due to the fact of what has happened, she's protecting herself. The Knight of Cups is a arm where he's suited with his armor of protection. All right, he's taking his cup somewhere else. All right, because you didn't want it, you poured it out. All right, so think about it. Switch the roles. All right, she did this because of the simple fact that you were running around. We have the Knight of Wands. We also have the Queen of Swords. You also was dealing with someone very vindictive, controlling you. All right, you had a toxic connection with someone who was also telling you lies and bad advice, with the High Priest here being in reverse about this feminine energy. She's protecting herself because she knows that you decided to stay stuck in a family situation that was not good for you. All right, instead, the way the laws of the universe and karma has worked for you, since you have done so many things, you've lost a lot. All right, this is property, possibly. This is money. All right, the things that you didn't build on the right aspect, understand that if you would have chose love, all of that would have came. All right, money is energy. That would have came. All right, but you chose something else that instead, your foundations was blocked and dropped. All right, so give me your fears, hopes, and desires at this time for the Divine Masculine. Justice. You're wanting to make things fair. You wanting to balance out the scale, all right, of karma. You're ready to turn this around. You're ready to come up out of isolation here and fix what, you have done wrong and make it right. And that's awesome, all right? But just make sure you come with the right state of what you want. You're wanting new love. This is the outcome. You're ready to send messages and go towards this. For some of you, the feminine could be at a distance. All right, this is what you're wanting to go towards. And this is great. All right, so let's get one more from the Kemper. What is Divine Masculine's intentions? Pathway. You're wanting to go on a new path. And I love it when this card comes out, because this is butterflies on this path. You're transforming now. You see the light. You see the way that the universe and spirit has been trying to pave for you. And through your heartbreak and your, trials and tribulations, you're starting to see the light now that paves the way for a new path. And this is what you're wanting to go towards. What is your intentions towards the feminine? Ooh, shit. What is your intentions towards the feminine energy? Ooh, yeah. All right, so we see great fortune. So this is what I was trying to tell you. Divine Masculine, be very careful on what your intentions are when you're wanting to gain control. I look at this official person as the Emperor. All right, you're wanting to take control over the situation. You feel like you could be successful when it comes down to being with this feminine energy, because you're watching this feminine manifest. Be very careful on your intentions as far as what you want out of this. Is it based off of money, or is it based off of real love? All right, understand that. Give me one more card for the intentions of the masculine. We have concern. All right. You're feeling very concerned on how this is going to play out. All right. A lot of you guys are going through financial problems. We have poverty. And so when I ask what your intentions are, you are thinking about money. All right. So be very advised to come with the right state of mind. All right. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through bad health at this time as well. All right. Spirit is telling you to be advised to go get your health checked out. A lot of you guys have been stressed out a lot, dealing with karmic connections. Some of you guys have been out there, all right, doing the most. So just be very careful. I'm glad that you're transforming, but be very advised to, get yourself checked out, your health. All right, you're wanting stability. You have house here. But we also got false person, all right? And we also got thief at the bottom of the deck. I'm praying that this is not your energy, all right? But this could also be the energy of the karmic that is around you. All right, that's doing this. So someone is definitely, wanting to go on this new journey. They're in despair. We have despair here as well. All right. But be very advised on what you think that you're going to do. You don't want to get yourself caught up into more karmic lessons. All right, from Spirit. Spirit knows all. All right. Your every inner thought of what you're going to do. All right. So you don't want to get yourself caught up in more karma. All right. So let's get you some advice here. Spirit is telling you to step out of your comfort zone. You've been in hermit mode long enough, all right? What is the advice? What's the advice here for the masculine? What's the advice for the masculine? We have it's time to release negativity, all right, that is around you, in your vicinities, people, places, and things that are toxic. In order to be given everything, you have to give everything up. Understand that, all right? Spirit is telling you to breathe out this energy. It is not conducive or serving you, all right? Any more messages for the masculine energy? Any more messages for the masculine energy, please, Spirit? We have don't let the past hold you back. Spirit has been calling you away from the cycle. If you keep fighting against the current, understand that things are going to get worse and more things will be stripped out of your life. All right, because Spirit is trying to awaken you, and you have been declining this. You're showing a lot of work of improvement, but to fight against the universe, all right, usually how that happens is you get hit in your pocketbook. All right, so you don't want to just, make sure if Spirit is saying you've been called, this is what you came here for. All right, you are here to help uplift the frequencies instead of hurt. So get out of this negative, malicious mindset of toxicity, of third dimensional mindset of what you're going to get gained out of a connection. Spirit is trying to help you get out of that mindset of what you're going to get out of it. Instead, come with a pure heart of the intentions based off of love, of wanting to be nice, wanting to heal connection, instead of thinking about what you're going to get out of it. This is what the mindset that got you with the karmic from the beginning. This is what Spirit is trying to help you evolve from. To come out of this mindset of everything is based off of money. No, the real world is based off of love. The only thing is real is love. Understand that, all right? Divine Feminines have got this as well. You know what to do, all right? Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay because you already know what to do. Spirit has given you this insight. This is why you're a divine masculine. But instead, a lot of you guys have not been acting. As soon as I said peace come from remembering that only love was real. This was in the front. Peace comes when remembering that only love is real. Do not come with any malicious, all right, type of behavior. All right, if you want to come and apologize, make sure you come in the forefront. All right. The divine feminine is connected to the universe and the divine, and will get the download on what your intentions are. We have overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you, and you are going to surmount any previous challenges. All right. So you have the road. You just have to step on it. Spirit has paved the way. But you got to understand that you are the creator of your own manifestation, divine masculine. You can create wealth and abundance in your life. Clear your karmic debt. All right, and get rid of these people and prove to the universe that you're up for the challenge. All right, you're up to fix what you have wrong. Then do it right. All right, walk the path, clear your karmic debt, get rid of karmic people, and follow Spirit and where Spirit is trying to guide you. All right, and then all the doors will open up. You will get abundance. Things will, because you have the right mindset. So the universe is going to give that back to you. All right, but you have to get rid of these people that are teaching you the wrong way when you know the right, because we have you know what to do. All right. So peace, love, and light to you, Divine Masculine. Wish you all the best, good health, good fortune in your life. And I hope that you awaken from a lot of these wicked ways. All right. Namaste. Peace.